Hi, folks. Welcome to Random and Desperate. Now, while I'm doing this live stream today, I'm in my house. I'm in my little flat. I just want to say hello to everyone. There's a few things what I'm going to talk about tonight. So I'm just going to get a few more what join us on this little live stream tonight with Random and Desperate. Now, first of all, folks, let me just know that we are live. Are we live, folks? Are we live? How many people watching? Just making sure we're live. Should we start again? Okay. Right, there's a few more joining us now. So, welcome to Random and Desperate. Now, while I'm doing this live stream tonight, so I've got a few things what you and I are going to have a talk about. Now, I have some competition. I have a competition tonight to win some CDs. Yes, the old-fashioned CDs. Those donated by a good friend of mine. I'll give you a shout out called Michael O'Donnell, and he has this band group, or he knows this band group called Denton, but spelled backwards. So I'm going to donate these tonight. Let's have a see who's on. Harmony. Hello, everybody. Andrew Jones. Hi, Andrew Jones. Hello from North Wales. Great place. Alan. Hi, Alan. Evening Random from West Midlands. Hello, Captain Manwin. Yeah, very good. Very good. So I am really passionate about the old kind of comedies. Like some of the acts I get, some of the things I portray, especially on YouTube, is bits like Carry On and the Old Fashioned Dad's Army with a bit of modern twist. So today, there's a couple of announcements I want to talk about. First of all, we have a competition tonight to win. I've got two of these on for offer, and I'm going to pick two people at random, and I'll send them to you through the post. And the other one is a Patreon, which I'll talk about that in a bit while I'm doing this, and the future of this channel and up and coming videos which start tomorrow. Tran Quality TV, hello, Chris. Lindsay Jack has a crush on you. Lindsay, thank you very much. Love the Carry On. They are brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. Now, I just decided, just one of them random things. I never really plan my live streams. I just sit here, contemplate my thoughts, and think, I'm going to do a live tonight. Yeah, so that's why we're here for. 22 people watching. 22 people watching. Right, so folks, so the first thing what I'm going to speak about is the future of this channel, because a lot of people have made a few comments about that. I'm going to give it Chris Dark. Is it Dark? Dyslexic pal. Dark. So Lindsay Dark, whoever that is, the future of this channel, and a bit of an issue with one of the videos, and I want your opinion on it, folks. And I like your opinion because you are the reason why I do these videos. You are my core audience. So, first one, we're going to random. Really enjoy the Tameside Beer Fest. Oh, I really enjoyed that one very much, especially when I met the local hottie, which was Miss UK, and I had to have a cuddle with her. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. How are you doing, random wicked man? Hello. So I did a video with Auntie Ethel, cousin Rose, and the dirty vicar, and I got a lot of stick for it. I really did. And let's just say the comments weren't very nice because of the swearing and the banter, and people say it were too much. So I had a bit of a issue of putting the second one out, but I did do because I already filmed it. And you've just seen the end of the Wales situation, and you saw me in the when I went to Hyde, which I met that lovely Miss World, well, Miss UK anyway. I really enjoyed that. Very much indeed. So these videos were actually did come out, and let's just say I got a lot of stick. I got a lot of stick off my dad and other people. So there's too much swearing, and they want me as a creator, as a YouTuber, to go back to my roots. Now, I always enjoy doing things of other people, if you get the meaning. And I've started to introduce more new characters to this random and desperate game what I play. And a lot of people are now saying to me, they want me to go back to my original core, which was me roaming around the streets of the UK, doing what I do best, stopping in hotels, going around the town, eating food, getting drunk, and stuff like that. So I want to know what you think, folks. So you've got to let me know. Do you prefer special guests? And do you like Auntie Ethel, which is absolutely fantastic, Auntie Ethel. She's absolutely great fun, Auntie Ethel. And Cousin Rose, and we've got the Dirty Vicar, and I'm going to introduce another character probably the end of this. Yeah. Who's going to join? I'm going back to Blackpool, by the way, folks. Singing Kid. Hello, Singing Kid. I hope you're all right. So that's what I plan to do. And I'm going sometime next year, I'm going to give myself, folks, a bit of a break from this because it's a hell of a lot of work. And I've probably said that loads and loads of times. Hell of a lot of work to do this YouTube game. So I'm going to give myself a bit of a break because I am, let's just say, something's happening to me next year and requires a bit of time off. It is because end of the day, I need a bit of a break. I've been doing this game now for 3 years now, and it gets to a point where let's just say I need to chill. And let's just say turn all this social media off. What do you think? So what I've got planned to next year is, now let me give you an update. Friday, I'm going to see Jordan from Mount Buses. I'm going to meet him and his lovely family, and we're going to Skedness for the weekend. So I'm going to do loads of filming on that. Then in December, I'm going back to Coastal Collection because they've got a new property. What they want me to stop in for a couple of days, which is around the Cleveland area. Now, we don't know anything about Cleveland. It's well worth a visit, especially the Coastal Collection, because let me just say, if you want to take your loved one, your friend, your relative, your partner, your bit on the side, or whatever, I recommend to go that. I've done a few videos about that, and I did take someone special there a couple of weeks ago, but say no more. And right, see you. Read some of the comments and I'll carry on yapping. Good evening. Enjoy all your content and guests whatever you do. Thanks very much, John. Mandy B. Hi, Random. Love most of your videos, but just you on your own or with Auntie Ethel. Cheers, Mandy. Yeah, I agree with you. That's same. A lot of people are asking me to return back to, is it still freezing? Turn back to my original content. So, Mandy, I am taking in board, and next year I am planning to do more videos solo, probably to hit Scotland or somewhere like that. Love seeing Auntie Ethel on your channel. Well, I think Auntie Ethel now, she's done that many videos with me. That many videos that she is starting to, let's just say, get bored of it. Because we've just been to Greece, which you'll start seeing the new content from tomorrow. Me and Auntie Ethel going to Greece and did about 17 videos there. And I think she's getting a bit tired of it, to be honest with you. Just doing the same stuff, videoing all the time. And I understand it. It can get too much for people. Sometimes it gets too much for me. Let's have a look. Do you what? Yeah, I agree, Random. Special guests are fun, but personally, I think you should do a few on your own instead of others. As I get I was getting a bit old, same old. Just my opinion. Yes, June, absolutely. A lot of people have said that. Still freezing. I hope it's stopped now. Hello from Cleveland. I was there a couple of weeks ago to Cleveland. Say here, Harmony. What's that? Favorite Dave, Randy, I'm dirty. Me? Me? How the gamer said hello. Hi pal, how you doing? So competition time. Now if you don't know what this is, folks, it is a CD. Okay. And one of my guests, a good friend of mine called Michael O'Donnell, which I'll give you a shout out, has asked me to do a competition on winning this, and I will send this to someone on here. Now, I've got two to actually give away. What's a CD? Yes, exactly. I used to have these as CDs. Can you do more holiday park videos? That would be nice to see. Jasmine B. Of course, I am going to Skegness Friday with Jordan, and which is another YouTuber, which I do. He has that bus, bit of a bus geek. So I'm going there with his family, and we'll do some more content with him and his lovely family, which I'm looking forward to. Definitely looking forward to. Oh, thanks for the hearts, Future. Thanks for the hearts. Rainbow hearts, my favourite. So I'm going to give this away to, let's just say, someone on here who, let's just say, has sparked my interest. Chris says, get the train from Guy Bridge and go to the opposite way to Gloucester or Hadfield. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have been to Hadfield for a few drinks. It's like an oldish world thing. Hi from Belfast. Auntie Ethel is great. Thank you very much. Thank you. So while I'm doing it here, we're just going to give you an update on the channel. I'm going to give this away, and I have started a Patreon site. Now, people are saying, why are you starting a Patreon site? Well, I'm trying to build this social media. I'll be honest, let's just say, I've got to find ways to fund it. Okay. It's costing me a small fortune, this, to be honest with you, a small fortune. Put me in loads of bloody debt thanks to this YouTube. So I'm trying to fund it a bit more, or where I can do this stuff where it actually pays for itself. So I have started a Patreon site. So if you do want to check it out, check my Patreon site, folks. I think it's about £3. And I want to start doing a few podcasting. Now, podcasters always interest me. You know, when you say your thoughts, your feelings, general stuff about like a conversation on mental health, which is a massive thing for me. And it's quite a passion of mental health because I've had issues with mental health. If you do watch some of these videos, you'll see it, you'll feel it, you'll taste it. That mental health is, let's just say, a big thing for me. Not just me, but for everyone out there. And as us men, we tend not to talk about it. So that's why I decided to do a Patreon site and where I can do podcasting a bit once a week. It's somewhat different, somewhat I've always wanted to try and I've give it a go. So if you do want to check it out, just put in Random and Destra, or there'll be a link at the bottom here, and just check it out. Right, let's read some of the comments. Steve, hi from Belfast. Auntie Ethel is great. A lot of fans of that. John says, new independent bar open in Cleveland on Friday. Backstage on the corner of Cleveland Avenue. I'll check that out next time I'm in December. Would you consider visit Suffolk area, Mandy Beeson? Maybe. That many people ask me to do some of these videos. I try and do one a month, to be honest with you. Anthony Goodwin says, good evening, Random. We love your channel. From Anthony and Fran in Blackpool. Excellent. John Tippy said, have you any plans to go to Benidorm for some videos? Well, me and the big guy, let's just say we are booked Benidorm. Well done for spotting that. Benidorm for next year, where it's not till next year. We're going with Jet Turn. It's me and Stocky Bloke, just me and him going to Benidorm. He's going to do his food reviews. I'll just do what I do best. And so that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest with you. Nick Shield, just been notified. You all right, Steve? Nice to see you, Nick. Now, Nick, I might have a bit of an adventure if you're up for it. In April, this is for you, Nick. In April, I'm going to Isle of Man for a week. It's a full week in Isle of Man. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to Liverpool, and I know that's where you're from, catch the ferry to Isle of Man, have a bit of an adventure on the ferry, and then do a bit of a tour around the Isle of Man, stopping at different hotels and different bars, looking around the location. And Nick, if you fancy it, let me know. Let me know, because you did do a video, you and Popeye. I don't think it's Popeye material, because a hell of a lot of traveling, hell of a lot of walking. So let me know, Nick, if you're up for the challenge with Random. It's a 4-week adventure. Anthony Goodwin, good evening, Rand. Oh, I've read that, sorry. Wickerman, hello from Canada. Wow. All the way down there, unbelievable. Unbelievable. How people connect with this. Mandy B, don't give up, Random. Love your videos, are great. Ignore the bad comments. Would love you to visit Suffolk. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I don't bother about the bad comments. It's just it gets a bit overwhelming being a bit of a creator. I didn't expect it to get, let's just say, too big. I like it big. I love it when you and Stocky, the one who's 70. Yeah, we will. I'm seeing him this week, actually. We're doing a food review. So check his channel out and I'll be on there. Did you go to Two Trees or Edgerton Park? Well, I went to Two Trees, which is not there no more, Chris. And Edgerton Park, that's put me off a bit. It's only up the road where I used to live, because you used to push your head down the toilet, and I didn't like that kind of thing. It got me out wet. So I did go to Two Trees, Chris. Jasmine said, your videos are great, Random. Thank you ever so much. But if you want, check my Patreon out, please, folks. I think the first 7 days is free. I'm going to do a lot of podcasting. And if you like that kind of thing, which I'm into all this podcast, where you talk about rubbish for 20 minutes, check it out. How brilliant is that? Benny Dome with Stocky, great stuff. Yeah, exactly. Peter said, "What's you having mint sauce on your cooked breakfast with Greg? Make me laugh." And it's true. I like mint sauce. If I ever go for it, let's just say a full breakfast, I always ask for mint sauce. It's just one of these random things what pop in your head where you just have to have mint sauce. Let's have a look. Harmony, hello from South Shields. No. Rocky said, no way. Andy's late. Love mint sauce. Well, Andy, I don't think he's here tonight, actually. It's not like him, but Andy Pandy, one of my mediators, with all my food. What, mint sauce? There's something about it. I don't know what it is. People like ketchup on the burger. I like mint sauce on it. It's got a certain different texture. So, Nick, are you still watching? Here he is. Hi, Andy. You're a bit late tonight, pal. Usually you're one of the first ones to, let's just say, join us on an adventure. So, folks, now I have a Facebook site as well. So if you do want to check that out, check my Facebook site out, which is always going to say Random and Desperate. And I'm giving 2 of these away tonight. So I'm going to give these the 2 people which I'm going to choose, which is, I'm going to pick 2, which is Jasmine B. And I'll put a little note in here as well. Jasmine B. And I'm going to pick, let's have a look. Who else did my interest? Future Pudding. So Jasmine B and Future Pudding, let me know. Check me out on Facebook. Send a message. Send me your address, and I will send this to you as a prize. And I'll even put a special note inside. A CD, this is. Now, not a lot of people sat CD. Sounds good, Steve. I could book that off for April from work. Haven't been to the Isle of Man before. Sounds like an adventure. I will send you a personal message, Nick, with them dates where I'm planning to go. Hopefully everything goes right. I'm trying to work out the boat situation to get to the Isle of Man. It's a bit confusing. I'll be in Blackpool in April. Will be in Isle of Man. Andy needs some. He needs what? So well done for the competition with us. Chris says, I would give you my address. You might come round and record me peeing. Right. Where have you got that idea? I don't do anything like that. Night, got to be up early in the morning. Yeah, night, Jude. Yes, I've got to be up soon. So I'm not going to do a really long live stream because I'm in work tomorrow. I'm up at 3:30 in the morning. Don't ask. It's my job. It's driving a bus, unfortunately. So good night to my who's gone Jude. I said I wouldn't laugh out loud. Yeah, good night, Jude. Thanks for joining us as ever. Does the Isle of Man have its own pound notes? Yes, it does, actually. It does have its own pound notes, but you can use the UK over there. Patrick. Hi, Patrick. You okay? So that's the future of the new tube. I am going to give myself a break next year. It'll probably be in summertime. It originally was for the winter period, but I've decided to give a bit of a summer. I'm going to give it a break. And if you don't, a lot of people say, "Oh, you go away all the time, and all this," but it does take a lot out of you. It's constant filming, editing, and Jasmine. Hi, Ren. I can't believe I've won. Thank you. What is your Facebook name? Come on, Jasmine. What do you think it is? It's random and flipping desperate. Just put that on YouTube, and you'll find me. But well done, Jasmine. Let me know. Send me your address, and I will send this to you. And I'm also, folks, going back to Blackpool in December because Chris, the £1 burger man, has, let's just say, to inform me I have some presents for me. Because you lovely people, you great subscribers from all around the world, country, have sent me a few gifts. But it's not too late, folks. If you do want to send me a Christmas card or a letter to read out or whatever, send it to the £1 burger place in Blackpool. It will be in the descriptions where you can send the fan mail. Looking forward to that. No one's actually sent me a present for years. I'll be honest, folks. I'm one of these people who, when birthdays, Christmas, anything like that, I don't like any presents at all. I like, let's just say, to be bare, to be naked. Because when you are living on your own, I've lived on my own for so long, must be coming up to 6 years, and I don't, let's just say, find I find it a bit difficult Christmas time. Single people do, especially with no children running around, or there's no partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever you're into. It's a bit lonely, so that's why I have a bit of a family, but it's not much, only a very small one. So usually I say no presents at all. I do get one off my cousin, which I can't have, and I do send them, but not this year, folks. This year I'm going to have a local hottie staying in here. Read some of the comments. You'll have fun in the Isle of Man. I've been several times, but never by the sea. Yeah, you can catch the train. You can catch the boat, which that'll be an adventure. The boat, and you can fly there, but it definitely will. We will be catching the boat. If possible, Nick, I will let you know. Harmony says, more pub crawls, please. Try to get me pissed. Roxy79 says, I'll be in Blackpool in December. Now, I think I will be, at the start of December, I will be joining. Andy, we'll have to meet you, Steve. Well, Christmas, there is, let's just say, I'll tell you a little secret, but don't tell anyone. Stocky Bloke, if you don't know Stocky Bloke, he's another YouTuber. And he does a lot of stuff around Stockport, food reviews, and eats himself to death. He has organised a bit of a pub crawl around Stockport where his subscribers are meeting him for, let's just say, a drinky poos or one-on-one or touchy, whatever they want to do. And there is going to be a special guest joining them on this little Christmas do, which is, I wonder who it is. So if you do fancy it, go on Stocky Bloke's website or Stocky Bloke's Facebook and find out when the day. I think it's the 8th of December around Stockport. He has the details. Right, let's read. Andy, Harmony, I hope your presents are Weatherspoons vouchers. Thank you very much. Andy said, I'm not bothered about Christmas yet. I'm the same. Terry, hi, Terry. Jasmine B, hello, random. Can't believe I won. Thank you. What is your I thought you've asked me that. What is your Facebook name so I can send you my address to? It's Random and Desperate. Just go on Facebook or Patreon and put Random and Desperate. You'll be able to contact me privately. I'm working through Christmas. Sorry, Harmony. Rocky 79. Wowzers, that would be good. You're not alone then. Yeah, exactly. Harmony. Oh, and laugh out loud, Andy. Stocky Bloke, great guy. Yeah, I've seen him. We're doing some kind of food review. So he never does food reviews, so I thought I'd join him on. So you might see him on that channel. Now, what do you think about me doing a podcast, folks? This is interesting. I'm still going to do this normal content on YouTube, but I'm going to do podcasting. I've always fancied it, basically without a camera, just talking, telling my thoughts and feelings, and telling stuff what I can't tell on YouTube without, let's just say, the social media, the police getting involved. So what do you think? Do you think I should do more podcasts on this Patreon site? I'm actually quite enjoying it, actually. It's quite interesting. I've only done 2 up to now, if I remember rightly. 2, and I've really enjoyed it. So, Jasmine, well done for winning that. But the other person hasn't claimed it yet. So you've got around about 5 more comments to claim it, or there's another one to go to be sent. So, Jasmine, check me out on Facebook and send me a message. Send me your address, and I'll send this to you. Hope you got a CD player, and I'll put a special gift in there. And I'm going to pick someone else because they've not claimed it. Do you work for a famous car park company? I would say yes, I do. And I drive a bus as well. So, and if you're going, let's just say, abroad, you might see me. Don't forget to hit cheers, Andy. John, podcast be good. So if you do want to check it out, just go to the Patreon site and try it out. I'm in the front line NHS. That's why I'm working through Christmas. Excellent. Honestly, nurses. Oh, I love nurses. Oh, I did too. Now, it's an interesting fact. Every bird I have met, I've got some connection with the NHS, which is scary. I've been engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't been engaged three times. First one was a nurse. Second one, I married a nurse. And the third one, let's just say I've got some connection with nursing. So, Future Pudding, laugh out loud. I'll send you a message. Thanks Future Pudding. So the only way you could do it is through the Patreon site or my Facebook one. I thought you worked at Stagecoach on Hyde Road. Well, I did work at Stagecoach about 10 years ago on the buses, and it's more like slave coach, to be honest with you. I worked there for a couple of years. It wasn't for me. Driving around Manchester, it was very interesting things. The worst thing I saw when I was driving in the buses around Manchester is I was on the 192. I was at Piccadilly, and this gentleman got on. It's a very busy stop. And this gentleman got on. He opened his coat and he showed me, let's just say it was a firearm. And he said to me, "Are you going to charge me?" I went, "No." Because I'm one of these bus drivers, let me just say, I couldn't care less if he paid or not, or he'd come on with a crisp packet. So he got on, sat down the back of the bus. He got off in 11 June, and he come to the front of the bus, and he said to me, "Good job you said that, because I'm going to hurt someone tonight." And that was it. I had enough. I need to get out of that game. I need to get out of the game. Right, let's have a look. Future Pudding, I'll send you a message. Yeah, I think I've got that, but I'll have a look at it after this live stream. I thought you worked to stay. I've done that one. Would love to win, Mandy B. Would you know? Now, Mandy B, there's one more to claim. There's one more to claim. Now, it just depends how. I like nice words, okay? Now, if you send me something nice, I might consider you. So, Jasmine, I've got that message, and I'll look at it after this, and I'll send it you next time. So, Mandy P, say something nice, and I might say, "Cause I've got one more to do, one more of these to send off." Johnny Tipton said, "I do the one in Stockport." All right, Stagecoach one in Stockport. Get you? That's near the bus station. 192 is a bad bus route. It certainly is, alongside 11 June. I'm going to get married next year. Rocky 79 said, "Ah, yeah, wow. Congratulations to take the leap of faith." Now, would Random get married again? Who knows? Because I like the thought of marriage, to be honest. I know it didn't work the first time. It don't mean it's not going to work the second time. It's just that promise, that commitment itself. So, Roxy, if you are in Manchester, invite me. Invite me and I'll come to your wedding as a special guest. We have to be in Manchester. Andy Pandy says, "Thanks, June. Need a new camera." I just uploaded a video. Yeah, I saw that, Andy. Okay, Chris said, "Don't give it me. I haven't got a CD player." Yeah, I get that one. Yeah. Congratulations, Roxy, Julie says. "Oh, it's great," as I call it. All right, Random, mate, you still having a break in the new year? I'm going to switch it to, I've got a few things planned now. Do you know what? I'm a typical bloke. I'm gonna move it to summer now, but I do need a break. But in the summer, I'm gonna have around about 3 months off in summer, and just, sometimes you just feel like falling in a hole and disappearing. Well, that's how sometimes it gets me, and I just need that little bit of a break. It's constant YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate you all and appreciate, but sometimes it just gets a bit too much. It really does. When I go on holiday, when I go on a break, I'm constantly talking to this camera thing, and it knackers me. And then it's upload. I love doing the content, but it's uploading it, putting the stuff on, and it is a hobby, and it might sound like I'm not grateful, but trust me, all YouTubers need a bit of a break, even if it's just 6 months, 3 months, or whatever. I'm getting to that point. Joe, you just want to be fresh and, let's just say, just be normal for a change. Because I've done this for 3 years now, and it just gets a bit too much. I love this little hobby. I love this little adventure, but I just need a bit of a break. But I'm going to do it next year, probably about summertime. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Random. Yeah, I've done that one. There is a bus in the southeast, number 925, and it goes to Woking. Oh, could say something else. Go easy on yourself, mate. Thank you. So, Roxy, if you want me to come to your wedding next year, let me know. That'll be interesting. Right, we got one of these more to give away. Okay. One of these to give away. Now, I've only give one away because you sent me a message now, and that's yours. So there's one more to give away. So now, Andy Pandy, I'm going to give you a bit of a challenge. I want you to ask these lovely subscribers 3 questions. And the first one to get all 3 questions. So what you do is just, Andy, question 1, question 2, question 3. Put it all in one message, send it out. And the first one to get all 3 right wins the gift, the prize tonight, which is, it's a band in Denton, and it's spelled Denton backwards. And one of my friends, it's Michael O'Donnell, who's asked me to give a shout, which I'll give you loads tonight. Well, has donated this. So, Andy, 3 questions, please, about Random and Desperate. And the first 3 to get it all right, I'm going to send this to. Andy says, we all need a break, but we'll miss you. Oh, thank you, pal. Feel like a cuddle now after that one. 58 people watching. That's great. Now, tomorrow, you'll start seeing me and Auntie Ethel going to Greece. I've said there's 17 videos on this one. And when I was there, it was constant filming, constant. Yes, I had a lot of fun, but I wanted to demonstrate more about being on my own a little bit. I did a few, but not many. And I think Auntie Ethel is starting to get sick of the content what I do, because it's totally it gets a bit too much for her. Andy Pandy, question. Yeah, something about Random and Desperate. Pick 3 hard questions. The first one who gets all the 3 right, I'll send this present to. Did you stick to Hersonosus when you were in Crete? Yes, we did. We just sticked. That's from Pete. That we just stick round there. We went to the dinosaur park, and the videos are already out for the members section. And what else do we do? 2 days of drinking, sunbathing, masturbating. Relaxing, stuff like that. It was just me and Auntie Ethel, which was great fun. Sam B, just stop panicking. I have come to claim my prize. Okay. Come back to Blackpool soon, Randy. We miss you. It was great to do another video with Walk on the Wild. So I'm always in touch with Wet and Wild, and he says he's going to do another video with me. I am coming in December for a few days because apparently there's some gifts in the £1 burger place for Random. So I'm going to just do some opening. It seems a bit empty, Greece. Would you go to the States? I can never say never. Never say never. Evening, Random, sir. Evening, all. Right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, this is his competition. Andy Pandy, have you wrote these questions yet? Think how it'll be hilarious with you in New York. Yeah. I think I've been to Florida, but that's the closest bit I've been to America, to be honest with you. Yeah, America is probably the maybe. I went with Virgin. I love Virgins. Yeah, I went with Virgin. Right, come on, Andy Pandy. These 3 questions. Everyone needs a break. Even Wet and Wise cutting down a bit at the moment. Yeah, he's got a bit mad at the moment. He was doing a video every single day, which is a lot to do. And I think he's reduced it now. He has to. It's too much. It'll take over your life. Completely take over your life. And same with Stockett. I had a conversation with him. He's constant editing, putting all these little things together, and it takes over. And every time you just need a break. No, tell it like it is. Andy, have you done these questions yet? Because if you don't, I'm just going to pick someone out completely at random, and I'm going to send this prize with a little note in from Random and Desperate. Because I'm in early tomorrow, so I'll have to go to bed quite. 59 people waiting. What place has Random been UK this year? First one to get this. That's easy. So what place has Random been to UK this year? Now, Andy, you can pick the winner. You can pick the winner. All right, Sam, we'll just say Llandudno. All right, you were the first one to answer. Yes, I went to Llandudno with Manc buses. So well done. You won this special prize, another special prize. So go on Facebook or Patreon and send me your address, and I will send this to your phone, to your Sam. Okay, that's what I want you to do, and then you win it. You win it, and I'll send it you. Right, folks, that is it. I've been on 42 minutes. I just want to give you a quick update. But please, please, please support this Patreon. I checked the other day. I've got one member. It's £3. I accept everyone's skin at the moment. So it's only £3. Check it out. There's some podcasts. I'm going to start putting podcasts on there. I would really appreciate your support if you just check my Patreon out and join it. And it's only, I think it's free for the first 7 days. Every week. I've just started it a couple of days ago, and I've got one member. And I understand it's free. I can't put it any lower than £3. I've always wanted it. I could put it. And I'm going to start putting a podcast every Tuesday on Patreon. Just me talking what I always do for about 20, 30 minutes. Check it out and support it. Rockets, next year, Andy, come on, stop diving, dribbling. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, that's insane kind of you. So, Sam, message me, please, on Facebook, and I will send you this gift. So there's 2 people, which was Jasmine, which is I already got a notification. She sent me an email, and Sam sent it me. So I'm going to say bye, but please, folks, please, by the end of the night, let me have at least 5 Patreons because I really am getting into this podcasting thing. It's like another bit of an addiction, just like this one. So there'll be more content for you guys out there. So, folks, I want to say thank you for joining us on this little adventure tonight with Random and Desperate. I'll give you an update of the channel. I'll give you the future, what little things I'm going to do. And please check out Patreon. I would appreciate when I wake up tomorrow morning that at least I've got 5 Patreons there, and it's worth doing. I really am into podcasts at the moment. I would appreciate your support. So thanks a lot, people, and I'll see you again next time for whenever the adventure awaits. Link to the bottom of Patreon. Thank you.